under sunny skies on this Martin Luther King Jr. holiday. Great to have you with us. They're in the gate. Away and running at the fairgrounds. Put the hammer down, broke sharp. There's Battle of Will on the Wildcat Blue, and Scoring Drive holds the position with the rail for Aubrey Green to just lead out to the stretch. It's Scoring Drive, Battle of Will, and on the outside is Blaze of Gray posted wide as they go to the back of the course. Nearest the inside is Old Stud Muffin, who's running in fourth by a length and a half. Intuition is in fifth. After breaking sharp, Put the Hammer Down is sixth at the 5.5. While in front of Half Cappuccino, who's out deep on the course. We trail back then to Ronald's Gatsby and on debut. Catchin' Drama trails the maiden here in the Monday opener. The quarter for Scoring Drive. 27.24 seconds outside the half-mile pole. It's Scoring Drive who dictates terms, leads Blaze of Gray by a length and a half. Raylo Gutierrez has Battle of Will right there in this leading trio as they turn again. Then in between horses, Intuition in fourth. Half Cappuccino being driven to gain from fifth, and they have inside 3 furlongs to go. Then in between horses, Put the Hammer Down. Old Stud Muffin holds the rail. Ronald's Gatsby second to last still, and the trailer Catchin' Drama as they come for home. At the quarter pole, the half mile was 52.18 seconds. It's Scoring Drive looking to make every yard. Scoring Drive out in front of a bearing down Battle of Will, who's now on terms with Scoring Drive. 1 furlong to go. Then Put the Hammer Down. Far outside Ronald's Gatsby with a belated bid. They're close to home. Battle of Will descends on Scoring Drive. Battle of Will just gains the advantage. Battle of Will and Scoring Drive. Photo finish. Put the Hammer Down third. Ronald's Gatsby fourth. Photo, Scoring Drive, and Battle of Will hit the line together. At 5 furlongs, main track fast for the second of the day here at the fairgrounds. They're off and sprinting. And a fast start for Mrs. Della. Toward the inside, Kelly May showing good speed to vie for the front as they dash toward the half-mile pole. Kelly May and Mrs. Della, the two vying for it, from Distorted Kitty, who's joined out wide by Both Hours, who's now making progress. Distorted Kitty, fourth toward the inside. As they round the far turn, Tugboat is covering a lot of ground. Tugboat on the extreme outside, some 6 from the front, as they come toward the top of the stretch. We trail back 2. Mac Legacy and Double Appeal trails the Fillies and Mares Maiden. The quarter was 23.69 seconds at the top of the stretch. And between horses, it's Mrs. Della, who just leads from at the inside. Kelly May, who's now dropped back. Charging on the outside is Both Hours. Within between horses, Mac Legacy, and then Distorted Kitty is next. They're deep in the final furlong. And with Brianne Culp, it's Mrs. Della. Mrs. Della is pulling clear here with just yards to go from Mac Legacy, who's now second, from Both Hours third. They come up toward the line. It's Mrs. Della's day. Mac Legacy was second, Both Hours third, and Double Appeal finished fourth. All in line. Ready. And they're off. Nice line out. Betty's Ready was quick out of there. Pray for Peace in the orange cap. Driven with the rail to engage. Sharp starting, Betty's Ready, who just gets the jump on Pray for Peace as the newcomer Framed strides up on the far outside. Lunar Rocket and Mizzen Man with those gold blinkers on. They battle for fourth as they head toward the far turn. We trail back then to wide. The Gray Cyclone, and held up is B.D. Valesky. The opening quarter in 22.72 seconds. Around the far turn they go. And it's Betty's Ready who leads the way from Pray for Peace, who's angled out, framed on the far outside. As Betty's Ready leads Pray for Peace, who looms out the turn-in. Then toward the inside is Lunar Rocket. Straightening away wide was Mizzen Man. And then moving up toward the inside, B.D. Valesky with his bid on the far outside, Cyclone. The one who tailed off was Framed. There's 1 furlong to go. Here's Pray for Peace, charging after Betty's Ready. And Pray for Peace hits the front past the 16th for Orlando Mojica. It's Pray for Peace who edges away from Betty's Ready. Pray for Peace gets the result. Betty's Ready was second, B.D. Valesky third, and Lunar Rocket finished fourth. And they're off. Our Perfect Princess was quick to break the line. Here's The Truth is the Truth, who dashes up from the rail for Brian Hernandez Jr. with the white cap, and Speak to Me's on the speed. So too Hot Molly, who wants to force the issue. It's The Truth is the Truth. pressed now by Hot Molly. Our Perfect Princess broke sharp and is right there third. Platinum Queen, fourth toward the inside and in a tight spot. As they go toward the far turn, the missing piece in the gold is fifth. Speak to Me is wide, and Eve's Delight trails the State Bred Sprint, the quarter in 22.57 seconds, and now they have 3 furlongs to run. And it's Hot Molly up to engage. The Truth is the Truth, and these two vying for it as they come toward the top of the stretch. Our Perfect Princess in the 3-path. Speak to Me is getting traction 4 wide, and then Platinum Queen still held up. The missing piece and pulled wide, Eve's Delight, as these fillies mares straighten past the quarter pole in 46.93 seconds. Here comes Our Perfect Princess, charging hard. Our Perfect Princess takes the lead 1 furlong away. From at the inside, The Truth is the Truth. Hot Molly's drop back. Platinum Queen, Speak to Me on the far outside. They come inside the final yards, and with Marcelino Pedroza, Our Perfect Princess. Our Perfect Princess to win it from Platinum Queen, who had Speak to Me third, and then farther back, Photo, The Truth is the Truth, and near the stand side rail, finished the missing piece. The Son of California Chrome debuts about 1 mile. Here comes the 5th in the gate. Thereof. Zippin' Gigi broke smartly. Marquee Ride in the bright orange cap, Hadassah's Devil, and Over Analytical is also front rank as they head toward the clubhouse turn with Brian Hernandez Jr. It's Zippin' Gigi who'll lead out to the stretch from Marquee Ride, and Over Analytical is 3 wide as they round the clubhouse turn. Old 45 looks to move up boldly in between horses, while Hadassah's Devil is 5th against the rail as these maiden 3-year-olds go to the back of the course, where Zippin' Gigi is the overall leader at the 5.5. Then comes the newcomer, Lionesque in the red cap, who's next, while racing 4 clear from Grand Muchacho in the red cap and sleeves. Following that, Mr. T and Rosie's Boy, and on debut, Lucky Crusader has dropped back to 9th and last. Zippin' Gigi's quarter was 24.48 seconds. Zippin' Gigi leads them past the half mile, tracked by Marquee Ride. Over Analytical will be 3 wide both turns. Old 45 is running in 4th, half mile in 49.42 seconds. As they turn again, Hadassah's Devil's 5th. Then comes Lionesque in 6th as they move to the midpoint on the turn. Lucky Crusader up a couple of places. Grand Muchacho and Mr. T and Rosie's Boy is last. It's Zippin' Gigi who leads at the turn-in. A couple of furlongs still to go. Zippin' Gigi after 3 quarters in 1 minute 15.98 seconds. Zippin' Gigi looking to finish what he started. 1 furlong to go as Over Analytical now has gained second from Marquee Ride. Hadassah's Devil 4th drifted. Grand Muchacho and Lioness with the rail, but they're close to home. For Brian Hernandez Jr., Zippin' Gigi, Jareth Lubberry and Over Analytical trying to reel in Zippin' Gigi. Here it is, Zippin' Gigi with a neck to spare over Analytical, second gamely. Then Marquee Ride, Lionesque, Grand Muchacho, Hadassah's Devil, they were next across. The Moffin sprinting. Invincibility bobbled a bit, broke sharp though. Invincibility out toward the lead from First Glimpse. Oncoming Train is near the speed. Sergianis taken back at the inside to last and passed on the outside by Flying Curl into the hot pink, and that relegates Sergianis to last to the 5. Where Invincibility bobbled a bit coming out to the gate, but made the front for Raylu Gutierrez. Marcelino Pedroza keeps Oncoming Train close. First Glimpse toward the rail. Now ranging up on the outside is Flying Curlin. That bit in the 3-path. First Glimpse is now second to last, and Sergianis trails 5 to 6 lengths from leader to last. And out in front, it's Invincibility. The opening quarter for Invincibility, 23.19 seconds at the 2.5. It's Invincibility. Oncoming Train, Flying Curlin now sweeps on the outside for Jareth Lubberry. First Glimpse and pulled wide Sergianis. They've straightened for home. Half mile in 46.48 seconds. It's Invincibility, the son of American Pharaoh. 1 furlong to go. Invincibility leads by 2.5 to a charging Sergianis, who's coming with this surging run for Brian Hernandez Jr. Sergianis, Invincibility toward the inside. Oncoming Train battles hard. It's Sergianis up in time. From Invincibility reeled in late. Oncoming Train, First Glimpse, and Flying Curlin. The Roffin sprinting. Keys included was Last Away. A fast start for Holy City. Right there is Street and Sauer, who's streaking out toward the front now for Deshaun Parker. Street and Sauer race to the front. Short lead from Holy City in the green cap. While racing 4 clear, from 21 and change, who's joined toward the inside by the newcomer Lapis Lazuli, inside 4 furlongs to go. And then posted wide is Lord Zed. We trail back to Mosh Pit, and Keys Included has dropped back to 7th and last. The quarter was 22.74 seconds through the far turn. And out in front, it's Street and Sour, who leads Holy City, who's looking to stay this pace as these maiden 3-year-olds come for home. And then toward the inside is Lapis Lazuli, 21 and change between horses as they come for home under a quarter of a mile to go. And then farther back is Lord Zed. In front here, it's Street and Sour. Street and Sour leads them down toward the final 16th from Holy City, 21 and change. Lapis Lazuli's in a box, tight quarters there, Lapis Lazuli. And on the outside, here's Lord Zed as they dive for the line. It's still Holy City who's come through now to take the lead for Jareth Ludberry, and Holy City. Holy City has won it from Lord Zed, Lapis Lazuli, 21 and change, as Street and Sour flat into the home run, Keys Included, and Mosh Pit. And they're off. Holden Pass broke quickly. Permanent Detention showing some speed. 43 part of the pursuit, along with Conquistador Gold has the red cap. And there's Customize My Quest and Doctrinaire also near the speed. It's Holden Pass. So Holden Pass dash to the front for Colby Hernandez. Doctrinaire takes second with toward the inside. Customize My Quest vying for third with 43. Conquistador Gold is fifth as they go past the half mile. Permanent Detention in sixth. I'll break it 2 more then to Catalina Latrina. We trail back to R&R Star. Priority points the rail with 3 furlongs to go. And Reach for the Saber trails the maiden here in the Monday finale. The quarter was 22.51 seconds at the 2.5. It's Holden Pass narrowly. Holden Pass is just in front as Doctrinaire looms. And 43 sweeps into action on the far outside. And Customize My Quest was pulled out. Half mile in 46.77 seconds. So Holden Pass is given way to Doctrinaire, who took the lead. 1 furlong to go. Charging is 43. With Customize My Quest, nearest the inside, Permanent Detention has a bid, a 16th out. For Jose Raquelme, it's Doctrinaire with just yards to go from Permanent Detention, chasing Doctrinaire. Doctrinaire will get the result. Half length better than Permanent Detention. 43 third, Customize My Quest fourth, and then Catalina Latrina was next.